Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm doing this late. A couple of y'all might be at the movies, rolling, skating, walking the park, sex on the beach, or just ready to fall asleep, trying to get up for church on Sunday. Either or, won't be long. I didn't do it Thursday, didn't do it Friday. I could have done it earlier Saturday, but early arrangements. Why StreamYard not responding or listening to me right now? I don't want all this blur. Like, or I don't want none at all, but it's not listening. Whatever. But I won't waste too much of your time. I might be just talking to myself, and that's okay too. That's okay too. Just use this to cut up in some shorts, you know, and that'll be that. So again, that's my fault. That's my fault. Cause I tell you, Vaughn, how you be doing? How we doing? I saw your wife upload her video. I wanted to tell you, say the title or thumbnail. She said, frogging it. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. Definitely will. But thank you for being here. Like I said, won't be long. But that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. All right. Without wasting too much of your time. Hold on before I start. Because Tia, how we doing? Like I was just telling your husband, saw your recent upload. I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it. I did see the thumbnail. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. But thank you for y'all being here. Hope y'all had a lovely day, a lovely night. You know. But as we begin every video, Lakers Panthers first. Step on a Lego for all I care. Boom. All right. Lakers, not so much news. Signed our 15th man and Zaire Williams. Here, young buck, 24, hasn't really reached his potential. So wing defender, adjacent. Uh, more D, not much three. All right, but veteran minimum signing can't go wrong. Mr. Big Rich, how we doing? Look, listen, you the only reason why I'm doing this right now because the way my summer league Lakers just played. Um, yeah, but gotta be consistent, man. Gotta be consistent. But hopefully, all y'all had a good day. Today Saturday. Hopefully, you got a chance to catch up on some work, relax, or hopefully y'all didn't do as much. But Lakers announced a new jersey patch, which will debut next season. I'm assuming Lakers and Sparks. So, what is Albert? Not really sure. I did some skimming. I said some financial app, so definitely got to do my homework on that. But yeah, um, like I said, Lakers summer league team, headed by Cam Carr, Adu Thero, Chris Mania. We just lost to the Warriors, 92-88. Cameron Carr did not really have his best game, kind of no pun intended, but shot himself in the foot. Um, his shot wasn't falling, didn't really adjust on the what last play. He didn't go to the ball. He just allowed the defender to deflect and steal, and that's still the game. So much to learn from. The dude Thero had a decent game, man. Stole the ball, rebounded. I think he had 10 rebounds. I think I said that in my notes. Had a really much better game. You can see the developer. He's not doing too much. He's learning his role, which will be that energy, hustle, defend, who can hopefully work on his 3-point shot and hopefully get solid. At least let it get to like 34, 35%. So he can be playable on the NBA floor because we need him. We need him. Uh, Arthur Kaluma Solid game. Um, what do you have? Uh, I'm trying to guess like my notes on that now right here. 12 points, 5 of 10 shooting. Did not really shoot well from three. The team overall did not shoot well from three. Uh, kind of shot like the Bulls, like who we faced last time, but neither here or there. Yeah, y'all can't fall. Is with his Chris Mannion again didn't have a great game. 3 for 8. He just let the foul calls get to him. Which affected him and the team's play, and kind of the energy. You know what I'm saying? Young Bucks, YNs, hell, basketball players in general kind of thrive off of how the energy, of your leaders. Chris Mann, I would consider he's a leader, you know, of the squad. Uh, but will he get signed up, to the roster? Um, what actual contract? He's on a 2-way. Or will he just spend another season, playing for the Coachella Valley Lakers. They changed name from South Bay to Coachella Valley. I don't like that at all. First, you changed the Staples Center to Crypto.com arena. So whatever. Yeah. Matisse Thybulle, somebody who could be targeting. He just been riding away on the Blazers bench. So word on the street say he's a good 3-and-D uh, type person. Somebody that we need, so we might get him, for the cheap because I think he's a unrestricted. But yeah, can't even do that because this man, uh, not this man, but LeBron wants to take all day in his decision. All right, and I say, like you said, like it says in the title, decision with part four, because like what we all remember the time he kind of like made a big deal, held the world up, you know. Not held the world up, but all eyes were on him as he made the longest the decision from the what was he gonna play from the Cavs to the Heat. Then like months later we had the not one, not two, not three speech, right? And then his decision to go back to the Cleveland. That was three decision number three, and then now you know maybe his last team part four because the no other team is doing nothing. With the free agents, we still got some guys that could be signed, some trades that could be had, right? So, not saying this is LeBron's fault. I mean, LeBron is a political. He's a face. He's a of the NBA political figure, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All eyes gonna be on him regardless, right? My first lady, thank you for joining in. But enough about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Can't really do much, but it is what it is. Boom. Panthers. Not much news. Um, been kind of having a quiet, off season. Done some stuff here and there. Top 100. Pimp Parade. Uh, training camp. Thank God. It starts next week. Starts. We start a little bit earlier than the rest of the league because we are one of the two teams that play in the Hall of Fame game. Rookies get there first. Veterans get there the next day. So can't wait. We're almost there, people. Football fans, we're almost there. Just hang on for me. We resigned Brady Christensen. He's coming off in the Achilles there. Uh, Pretty much, got him, probably for the vet man. This is his second year in a row being on season-ending IR. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. For those who do watch me, y'all would know that yes, Austin. I didn't like Austin Corbett. You know, uh, keep on being on the team or after his season in the injuries. But for y'all, call me a hypocrite, doing all that. Brady Christian can play all five positions. I don't know if Austin Corbett can, right? When Austin Corbett played center, bad stuff happened. Bray Christensen plays, what I'm saying, holes are open. What I'm saying, defensive tackles or defensive ends, whatever he's playing, they're stalled or they're slowly getting through. So hopefully he can stay healthy, be a very important backup, strengthen this O line. Right, it's probably why to the right why I don't have Monroe Freeland right as a rookie to watch coming into this training camp because we have guys that can play the left tackle that and the right. So all he has to do is just get stronger, learn from the vets, and push come to shove. If there's an opportunity for him to jump in, whether it be the tackle position or guard, because he's athletic, he can do it all. Um, Let him come off the bench slowly. All right, let the dude we signed, not Stone Forsyth, but the other one from Green Bay, Rasheed Walker, what I'm saying, take the left tackle reps unless he just flat out is flat out ass in training camp, and then let the youngin work because the tackle position is one of those positions where you know you can't just throw somebody out there and just hoping he'll swim. Like it has to be like a calculated approach. Like there's NFL politics to it. Yeah, but it better be like the best option. All right. It's Ashley. How we doing? How we doing? And thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yes, like my beautiful lady said, hope everyone had a great weekend. Yes, so far, so far. People do stuff on Sundays too. All right, but the news: former Panther Will Greer retired, short career, retired at 31. Drafted by the Panthers in 2019. Didn't really do much. No, wasn't really drafted to be the next guy or anything. Probably just for insurance. Probably just for an arm, for the talent. I'm not really sure what made him retired. Not really, I don't know. Um, but I said 2019 Panthers. Some names there that y'all may know or might be familiar. Yeah, Luke Kuechly, Deontay Jackson, Kirko was actually producing. Trey Boston, old man Bruce Irvin. I think that was Jeremy McCoy's last year too. But yeah, it's been a minute. Definitely been a minute. But yeah, but the rookies I expect to kind of do something or just to keep an eye on, really. I say Sam Hecht, our fifth round center, Aaron Donald. I don't have Lee Hunter up here because I expect him to kind of dominate, in my opinion, right? But Aaron Donald, undrafted free agent, on the injury to Wharton, the neck injury. He might be out for if not the whole season. Uh, yeah, neck injuries are nothing to really play with. So if we don't need to rush him, we got hopefully we got able bodies. Hopefully, so hopefully Aaron Hall here can make his case. Wheatley, I know Double E loves Nick Scott, but can he push him can kind of force his hand. Can kind of get some more athleticism, some more decent hands back there at the free safety spot because we already know Trayvon Moore got the uh, box safety, strong safety spot on lock. So we just need to do that free safety. Now I feel like this defense can be more lethal. As we all know, Razzle Brazzle. I hate saying that. But Chris Brazzle here, you already know the wide receiver 3 position for the Panthers is going to be literally a foot race. Between XL, John Mechie, I said Chris Brazzle. Who else here? Uh, I mean, I'm not going to count David Moore because we already know he's going to make the team regardless. Uh, if Dave Canales has anything to do with it. All right, so definitely, definitely, definitely some storylines there. But enough about them. Like I said, LeBron causing the whole league, but not only him. Kawhi Leonard and this Clippers Raptors deal. When are the what are they looking for at this point? Like it's been going on since last year, so I don't know the judicial system that much when it comes to the NBA and investigation, interrogations, looking through files, phones, emails, and all that. But yeah, it's been a year now. Still hasn't haven't come to this decision. We got players involved in the trade. That's like, do I? I'm saying I don't know what if they have a house or a condo or apartment agreement or whatever. You got to put that on hold because the NBA like, well, hold on, we're not done yet. No, we may have found something. So whatever. So a lot of Tweedo doing this, just playing with your thumbs. It's like, what do I do? What do I do now? So, no, it has not been fun. Has not been fun. Jonathan Kaminga, is, is him and his camp is deciding what to do after LeBron makes his decision. So that can be aggravating. So, whole lot. Right. Whole lot of contingencies, conspiracies, and all that. Like, what's taking so long? Like. So hopefully, we hear some news, in that regard, where LeBron plays next, where he feels, him and his family and his happiness, whatever with that, um, can be fulfilled. And if is Bronny, is he gonna demand Bronny come to whatever team he plays on? That could be a thing. Could be. So who knows, man? Who knows? It's been it's been a weird offseason. It's been weird. But enough of that. All right, y'all may have seen this, y'all may have not, but I don't know how y'all feel about Uber Eats saying kind of teaming up with GameStop with getting not only physical games, physical, no digital, physical copies of games delivered, but you can get whole consoles delivered, right? And I know this kind of been happening. I think somebody has said DoorDash been doing this, whatever. But I don't know. Uber Eats been kind of skeptical, and I sometimes work for the company, but just the stories that you see and hear. Like, would you really trust a stranger? With the brand new PS5 Pro, a Steam machine, Xbox, hell, Nintendo Switch too. I'm saying, which really? That's putting a lot of faith in humanity, right? I know for me, I believe. I try to believe in the best of people, but I don't know. There's got to be a line somewhere. All right, but it is kind of cool. You can get potentially the new Grand Theft Auto 6, a new game system, and potentially Waffle House. All right, all at what 12 or one in the morning. Think I got a controller delivered before. I don't. Hey, did you tell me that story? Did you? No, I don't know. A controller and a console. Mm, either way, it's a big risk. The real question is, do you really trust they won't rob you afterward? Right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, hopefully, I for me myself, I've delivered like TVs before and all that, and that's all I've done. Like place a TV, no matter how big it is. So some people be ordering, 75, 85, whatever. And thank God, my arms. I mean, I know one beyond, but I'll be trying. But hopefully, yeah, I just leave it at the front door, and it's I hopefully every time I deliver a TV, I hope the person be at the door because it makes me nervous that a big ass TV is sitting here in the wide open. Hopefully, I mean, majority of the time, I mean, people got ring, got cameras and door, but all the security, whatever. So I guess that helps, but still, some people just don't give a fuck. Right? But yeah, some tweets I found. Some funny ones. Can't wait to order a PS5 and leave it outside at the wrong address after watching it drive aimlessly around town on the map for 3 hours, and then Uber Eats message you to eat a bag full of dicks because they're not gonna do shit, no shit about it. Yeah, yeah. Customer service sometimes drops the ball. Like we can give you some credit for it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. Giving somebody credit, or Uber Eats credit is gonna work. Especially if there's a whole console involved. So some hell gonna be raised if that happen. And I'm sad to say it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because the world we live in, especially today. Yeah. Right, but when you order on GameStop, they offer same day delivery because they partnered with the service. That's cool. Yeah, same day delivery, and that's cool and everything. I just don't trust some of the people to make the right decision. Like, hey, I'm gonna deliver this person's food, game console, controller, Pokemon cards, whatever GameStop said. I haven't walked into a GameStop. I want to say since December, January, or somewhere around there. So, but good on GameStop. Just trying to stay relevant because who knows what's going to happen once January 2028 comes and PlayStation goes digital. Xbox may follow suit. They just probably letting PlayStation or Sony, kind of take take the heat. And they might be thinking of something along those lines. All right, sounds sketchy. Hey man, hey, man, people like the people who do order who do this. Hey man, they got a lot of faith in humanity. They got a lot of faith. 'Cause for me, like I said, I'm going to the store, get it myself, daylight, no nighttime, because broad daylight, I don't know. But I can see some situations, for emergencies, like especially like say if your dog chewed up your controller, or you one of those hot heads. I used to be one that used to slam the controller and break. And he like, oh man, I was in the middle of a tournament. Do-do-do-do-do. Um, They'll be here in 15 minutes, sir. So yeah, I hope it works out. I hope it works out. That's all I got to say. All right, some shoes. Um, on the show, the I want to say they had a more shoes of the Fantastic Four or series. I want to say the dunks were Doctor Doom related. Well, I see those were dunks. But the Air Maxes are returning. So I mean, we might see the whole collection. They just might have announced it, or I might have missed it. But I might try to get these. You know what I'm saying? Once I settled in my new situation. By the way, everybody, I did. The missus and I did get approved for our apartment. So definitely are moving. So kind of starting that process. So excited about that. So, but let me stop and take a break and to say what's happening. It's Mr. Jared here. Did a show. I want to say yesterday. Talked about the HBCU upcoming season. I want to say the coaches. Some of the players. Play some videos. But definitely check him out. Talks about more than HBCU. Talks about. I want to say he's a Ravens fan as well. Uh, Fellow Tar Heel fan. But check him out, man. You would definitely learn something. If you want to feel smarter, when you want, definitely check him out. Yes, we are moving. Yes, we are. So definitely, definitely can't wait. For that. Uh, Long time coming. Definitely long time coming. So happy to share that with y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. But yes, so all of these shoes are, coming back out or retroing, whatever. I definitely want to try to get, the gloves. I didn't have these, growing up. I've always seen others wear them, but I think I could pull these off. I definitely think I could pull these off. Phone posits or phone posits. The yard with the yard, they could be probably set at what 250, 260. But for a pair of phone posits, you're gonna have them for life. Like if you ruin a pair of phone posits, I need to stay away from you. I definitely do. Thank you, brother Jared. Thank you. But yeah, but I really want, yeah, I really want these. Though. I mean, I might get these, try to put them together with the Panther outfit, or just for the love of the game. I'm not doing too much, but these speak to me. They really do. They really do. But yeah, look, all right, look, I'm already trying to do an outfit in my head. I already know I got some shirts that can go with this. But the question is the missus gonna allow me to? I don't know. That's because Davon foams and cockroaches will survive everything. Right? Like if you crease, if you like say like the yellowing on the bottom on some foam posits, all right, cool. But if you damage crease foam, like I don't know, like the FBI, you gotta watch out for you. No, I haven't seen it. Definitely haven't seen it. Thank you, Miss Ashley. Thank you. But yeah. But definitely gonna try to get back into the shoe scene, sneaker game, little by little. Definitely got to take care of some business first. But hopefully around like the Christmas time and going into the new year, I don't know I can participate again, or at least just I do kind of miss that thrill of just going to the mall or the sneakers apps or raffles and stuff. I do miss that sometimes. Just like you win some, you lose some, but that one shoe that you've really been digging, that you've been praying to the sneaker gods for, and when you hit, or the plug hit you up like, hey man, I got one, two pair of left, man. They pay me X amount, and they're yours. Bet I'm there. Boom. So I do miss that. I do, but family first, business first. So hopefully, I'm rewarded in that regard. By the way, I did not on here, but the True Blue threes released. Want to say last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Classic shoe. I remember when they had their 2016 release. I was just getting to the military. My homeboy had hit him. He had won them at the PX, right? And I think I was in test school at the time, right? And he had dipped to the mall. But yeah, man, dang, it's crazy that 10 years of gone by a lot that quick. I wasn't even 21 yet. I don't think so. Yeah, I wasn't even 21 yet. So crazy, crazy. What's next? Oh yeah. So Taylor Farms is, or they say Taylor Farms. I don't know how many companies are involved, but I guess Taylor Farms is taking the blame. But I was trying to pull iceberg lettuce off the, and Lord if I butchered this, sorry, cyclo, spor, cyclosporosis. I'm gonna go with that. Sorry. Outbreak. Then I recently learned this. General Mills recalled nearly, all those Pillsbury Doughboy rolls due to possible glass contamination. Yikes! Um, the blueberries at Publix. You know what I'm saying? It's right. They getting called back. They got E. coli, and then some baby formula. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with that. So I'm just like, what is going on, right? What is going on? The air quality, like look, my lady informed me the air quality up north sucks because Canada is having some bad wildfires, so it's kind of trickling down, right? Pictures of New York right now looks like they really setting their city on fire. And the Knicks they've been celebrating the Knicks winning the championship, right? And it looks even worse, right, y'all? Yeah, crazy. Where I'm just like, man, listen, what can I eat? What is it? Like lettuce, veggies, and biscuits and a compromise. I mean, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, like what's next? Razor blades. Like apples are getting called back because they find razor blades in them. But rat tails and gummy worms. All right, I don't know. Yeah, definitely getting out of control. Need to put a lid on that. But But yeah, some people are. I've been doing some type of research. Yes, in Taylor Farms, even though people have been saying Taco Bell, Taylor Farms, they kind of use their lettuce. Other companies. I guess I want to say I saw that. I don't know how true this is, so don't shoot me. But whole, I want to say whole greens, Whole Foods. Good lord. Uh, Pretty much. Long story short, Taylor Farms, supplies other people other than Taco Bell, and Taco Bell made people have diarrhea already. So every time, hell, even I eat Taco Bell, it's always a risk. And everybody started going at this point. Yeah, at least if you get sick off your own stuff, it's your fault. Hey man, like, did I, did I, I did this. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right. What I'm saying? Like, once you become seasoned, and you know your own steps, you know what you did and didn't do. So hey, right? Like this is the time to honestly get high on your own supply, because trusting the FDA, especially the USA FDA, yeah, it's not the way to go. It's definitely not the way to go. Hey, Crunch Fat Supremes. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the things I do get from time to time. So yeah, because I'm there with you. No, but I do like the rice and the bean and rice cheese burritos. Something on the value menu. All right. So I don't be going like the Katina or whatever. So and that ain't me. Why not? I mean, they're good. I ain't gonna say they're great, but for a quick snack, they're good. They're good. And can you make one yourself? Well, can I make one myself? I honestly can. Sometimes I'm tired. The kids done warm me out. I just want to be like, you know what? Here's your food. Leave me alone. Right. Uh, but yeah, hopefully, hopefully, companies or manufacturers, warehouses. I mean, even though they're not, but we can imagine they're gonna tighten up after. Especially this has been a string of, what the fucks, going on. Yeah, enough on that. But, but yeah, yep. That's all I had. That's definitely all I had. And like I said, I didn't want to keep you long. I know it's my fault. I'm doing this late anyway. Should have been did it in the week or earlier. Today. Yeah, just been a whole lot of. But yeah, maybe. I ain't got nothing. No, going any early, or unless you have any questions, for me, or any random topics. I couldn't really think of a random question. It's like I had it, but then I lost it. So this is why I need to. And this one I'm mad at myself because I didn't write it down. In my little handy dandy notebook. So that's on me. Definitely on me. And but I might be moving the show to, well, either one or two things might happen. Might be moving the show to Saturday because the next couple of weeks, like I'm going to be moving, so might get dicey. I definitely will let y'all know. Um, you already know, move to someplace else. Got set up the utilities, the Wi-Fi and all that. So got get that taken care of, and some other stuff, behind the scenes. So yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Still showed up. That's all that matters. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I'll be questioning myself. I'm like, can I bring the energy? Can I bring the laughs? Can I bring the questionable jokes? Yeah, that I do from time to time. We'll see. Let's go. Let's roll the dice. Great blogging material for the move. I thought about that. because lo and behold, um, yeah, the missus and I don't even know what the apartment looks like. I've been to the complex. I've been to the complex. So hold on, I've been to the complex, but the one that we got approved for and trying to get, we're trying to move into, no idea. I mean, we have like the blueprint, the little layouts, but no idea. No, we read some great reviews, in that complex from the people that live there now. But yeah, the lady I was talking to that showed me the one of their showcases, right? She upped and left like abruptly, so they're kind of scrambling right now in the management department. So hopefully, come Monday, the missus and I can sign the lease, and that kind of puts me on the clock to finish stuff up here, so we can work on our new life way yonder. I'm going to LBHT. I'm going to assume this is Jose. Uh, Thank you. No, stopping by. Thank you. Just spitballing. Cover the topics. No, the contaminated food. No, what can we eat at this point? What else we talked about? Of course, Lakers Panthers. Not much news there, but we're trying. We're stretching it. Some shoes. Looking at. Saying if you see on the street, remember where you saw them, right? And give that person a compliment. Sneakerheads like love when you say, "Hey, bro, nice shoes," but that makes their probably their whole month, right? Yeah, just not the exact unit. Yeah, right. Like the place is in the cut, right? Like when I went there, kids were playing. People were walking. Just handling their day to day business. So I wouldn't never jeopardize my children and my first lady here. Their safety, right? So, but yeah, as far as the unit, we'll see. I mean, we'll see if the missus wants me to. We can upload a she put in chat GPT, um, and it gave her a colorful, a more colorized layout of what the unit could look like. Could so you can could be a topic in the Discord there. Oh yes, yes, to our daughter. Congratulations, turned 18. Very big milestone. Uh, Man, definitely just congratulations, to First Lady. Saying this 18 years of being a excellent mom, just getting her daughter to this point to where she can start her own life, make some of her own decisions. So, all right, it's beautiful for both sides, right? So let's stay away from Taco Bell. I try to, I really do, but sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I need a snack real quick. Like, funny enough, on Petranco, where most of the food stuff is around here, there's a Taco Cabana. Well, there's a billion, taco trucks and everything. And I know I feel bad. Like, I'd be kind of disgusted with myself sometimes. I'm like, man, I just passed up a taco truck just to go to Taco Bell. Mm, No, 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 no. But yeah, there's a Taco Cabana. There's a Taco Bell. A lot of Mexican food trucks, and restaurants. And restaurants. That's crazy word. But, but yeah. Yes, Taco Bell is fast food laxative. Right. You feel constipated, and then, laxatives for some reason ain't working. Prune juice for some reason ain't working. 9.5 out of 10, I guarantee. Or just order anything off of Taco Bell, and it's gonna do wonders. But you might be up all night though, so it's kind of, what I'm saying, that blockage, that you had, it's gonna get pushed through, but you might be up at 2 or 3 in the morning, asking the Lord to make a stop in result. So gamble at your own risk. Always, my love. You know, definitely raised a great kid. And it shows. I know you're proud. So yeah, definitely. always try to give credit where credit is due. Don't do everybody. Life is hard out here as it is. So the compliments that that I can give or that I receive, I cherish those. I really do. Right? Ain't nothing home and just enjoying the enjoying the weekend. Right. I used to love Taco Cabana, the one right outside the base. I think I know which. Do they still have it? You talk about Lackland, McDonald's. You got the McDonald's. They just put a Shipley's up there. That's that side. Going to the other side. I want to say the one. There is one there. I know there's a Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chinese restaurant, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, tire shop, L&L barbecue. I think they just put that there. Hmm. Hmm. It's crazy. I remember all those places. Yeah, I've been here too long. Definitely, I've been here too long. Uh, that Taco Bell don't do that to me. It's all about what you order. True, true for some people. True, but when that Doritos Locos Tacos craze was going on, yeah, that was problematic. Younger then, so I could withstand doing that, but I'm older and can't be going crazy. Especially with their Diablo sauce and all that. But yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Baja Blast makes it all right. Have I had a Baja Blast lately? I don't think so. First lady loves making slushies out of Baja, or making her own Baja Blast. I mean, I never really have one of her own Baja Blast, but she has made me a slushie, so I can't wait to try that out. I want to say the one right now at Taco Bell is what midnight, something purple. Mhm. But yeah, Baja Blast back in the day, yeah, yeah, had me in the chokehold. What's another place back then? Of course, Waffle House, Wendy's. When they stayed up to like what 2 in the morning. Um, Sonic, definitely Sonic. Beans, like oh yeah. Oh no, Checkers. Mm, when I lived in Georgia, they fries still some of the best. Right, late nights cookout. When I lived in when I stayed with my folks, cookout. They're they're making milkshakes too damn thick. You know, I definitely gotta. I don't know. Like my friends taught me to throw them in the microwave. We get home for like 30 seconds and kind of help because if you wait for it to melt, you might as well just go ahead and go to sleep. And when I return to home, I haven't seen my folks in a while. Yeah, definitely gotta give me some cookout. Um, and yeah, give me some Bojangles. Like for some reason, and I stand on this, it tastes different. Every time I go back home. I know, like I said, Texas. I mean San Antonio. Sorry, San Antonio. Well, Texas in general. I've seen them been popping up more. But I think one or two, in my radius. So, mm. But of course, Bojangles belongs. No, definitely a Carolina thing. Yes, they're so expanding, but nah, Carolina first. Carolina all day, every day. Miss Tierra, like let the man live, man. Come on, Dave. What did you do? Why is the missus going against everything you say tonight? What did you do, Day Day? Texas got a cookout. No, 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 no. No. Well, I mean, trust me. If Texas has a cookout, please let me know. I mean, I haven't heard word of it, but I know when I back at home, Carolinas. I want to say if I'm it is about 20 or 25 minutes away from my grandfather's house, if I'm correct. If I'm correct. Yes, Spain not in the building. Yeah, even though I don't want to go go back, but driving through there every now and then brings back memories. Brings back memories. But yeah, hopefully it's not as bad. It's not as bad, but you know. Nah, he can eat it. I just don't like it. You don't like Bojangles? What? Oh man, because of that hurt. That hurt. But what is that that you don't like about it? Like the tea, the biscuits, the dirty rice? I don't what about it? Yeah, Popeyes get like I mean, yeah, Popeye has his sauces and some of their popcorn, shrimp, and the chicken sandwich, and it's cool, but it ain't being in my opinion. Of course I'm biased, so don't take my word. But yeah, I've tried both, and especially Popeye while I lived in Louisiana, Bojangles while I lived growing up in the Carolina. So I had the best of both worlds. I'm thankful for my upbringing for that. But Bojangles serves breakfast. I don't see Popeye serving breakfast. You you know, Bowberry biscuits, crack. They have been cracked for a long time. All right. When people ask me, do I do drugs? I'm like, well, depends on what you consider drugs. All right, Jared Bojangles is fine. Their sausage, egg, and cheese, damn near undefeated. I'll say damn near undefeated, bro. Put some strawberry jelly on that hoe. Hell no, my kids say it's spicy and I grew up on Popeyes. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Like I say, Popeyes in some areas. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? The blacking or the Cajun ranch, like I said, the sweet heat, the Mardi Gras, honey mustard. Like I said, I like Popeyes for their sauces. Now, their sauces they got over Bojangles. I will give Popeyes that. But as far as customer service, Bojangles all day. I promise you, like growing up, like people like, almost strangling saying the drive-through person just because they forgot like one or two sauces. I'm not saying Bojangles has never forgot the sauces, but Popeye's customer service sometimes just nah, nah. Love Bo, she don't like the spice, man. This Bojangles not even that spicy, bro. Yeah, I'd be putting hot, still, especially a two piece, still be putting hot sauce on it. That's just me. That's Popeye selling red chicken. Good lord. Well, shit, they might as well go. New York? Help New York out, right? Any problem. So if might as well. These Indians be owning the Popeyes down here in Central Texas. Some of them be, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I rarely go to Popeyes. Like I have to be, and for some reason, be craving it, and and especially when I tell myself like you're not a bad cook. You can make your own crispy, flaky, crispy chicken sandwich, right? You know how to make popcorn chicken. You know what, self? I do. Yeah, let me not waste this no $20. Let me just go to the hop onto the store and just make my own batter. With that. That's how it is. My husband said he my garbage disposal. He eats anything, huh? Well, no effort, no question. No, forget about it. Put it in front of him. He's grateful for every meal. See, look, you see how I spin that to a positive. Rat chicken is crazy. It's not far fetched. You know what I'm saying? Some of these restaurants is you know, hey, listen, look, we all take risks. Like I said, we all take risks. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the fast food restaurant. So at this point, it is what it is. Like we all know how burgers are made. Especially with the pork chops and all that stuff. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, growing up, making jokes, for the Asian kitchens. Saying if your cat goes missing, you know where it went. I don't think that's a joke. I don't think that's a joke anymore. That that's not a joke. Right? Or some old folks saying, stop complaining or still tell the dog to stop barking before I sell you to this Chinese store. Yeah, I think some people were serious. Off you maybe 15, 20. It could be, you come. No, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say the compound chicken, but the Mongolian beef. You know what I'm saying? It might be, uh, little Baxter. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, you hear barking. Next thing you know, 2, 3 weeks gone by. It's oddly quiet. Huh? Oh well. Don't start. You're gonna go too far. What? What's too far? Which part was too far? Which part? You act like you act. No, I'm saying the FDA don't care about our health. You know what I'm saying? Damn near is up to us at this point. The year they're removing red, or they're starting the process of removing red dye. Was it red 40? Right? But that's still gonna be a minute. You know what I'm saying? I think I was watching the video. Hell, matter of fact, we all been to Bucky's, right? All those ingredients, you know what I'm saying? That whole list, damn near a scroll long, right? So it's a gamble every time. Gamble every time. And we just hopefully we roll on seven. Mm. Sure, look, I ain't mean to stream this long, but like I said, damn near every episode, the chat makes the show. No, I can try, be do my little commentating, but y'all honestly make the show, y'all make the channel. Definitely help me, keep going. Right. But yeah, I was telling Raging B the other day, I'm like, what? I know this is our, I said first, with me personally, first year really being as consistent, and I'm like, I'm not really worried about the subscriber numbers, but the one thing that's been going up is the views. I'm like, man, might as well celebrate that. Like, what the other day they sent me something. What? Congratulations on 25,000 views. Hip hip hooray! What I'm saying? What, by the end of August, let's shoot for 90,000. Like, it's something. People clicking on it. So I'm thankful. What I'm saying? When I get invited to Streamer University, probably not. But I continue making my own stuff laugh, making y'all laugh. Of course, no effort, no effort. We love no shit, sorry. We love the show, and I appreciate you. I thank you. I thank you. I really do. Like I'm saying, when I can do giveaways, or more of them. I know I haven't done one since March, but hopefully I can do more. Like I really want to be that type, just to like give back. Like no trickery, no you got do something strange for a piece of change. Just like, hey man, for the ones that been here, like, hey, here's a jersey from um. I'm saying Use a jersey, Lamar jersey. You know what I'm saying? For some, I might troll, get an Old Way jersey. I might find, a fall Lele jersey at the thrift shop. And never stop playing. Like y'all gonna start a riot if I do that. If I send that up, keep it up. The great work. You too, Mr. Ridge. You too. You have a show as well. Definitely have a show as well. But I definitely got some ideas. Just like I said, take care of business first. I definitely got to make sure, like I said, the missus and the kids and the lifestyle is that I want is secured. So yeah. So if I miss a week or two, don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Yeah. Get a bait jersey. I don't even know if I can do that to myself. I don't even know if I can do that to the. You know what? I'll go as now. I'll make my bold predictions. I'll say that for like midweek August. So we'll see how training camp going. No, that might be a segment. That might be. I don't know. Like I know I'm like on in Sutton's book. In Sutton's book, I know I'm like at least at least top five. At least top five. Like I said, I apologize to Miss Yolanda. For Oway, but I will never apologize to Bateman. Never. If Bateman has 1,000+ yards, then you got to get a Bay jersey and admit you're wrong. I will admit where I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll admit where I'm wrong, but I mean, then again, what Bateman jerseys? What they going for? $20? What $40 on what? Fanatic? I'm pretty sure I can find one at their store. Don't call it even. If if because he's been styling and profiling. Like he's gonna have no big season, and I hope he does. Like for Excel, for Bateman, Keon Coleman, right? I hope everybody has a strong. Well, for them to year three, Bateman was it year 6, 7. I hope him and Lamar can finally connect. Because yeah, the Lane, Surratt, hell, Tez, knock it out the boat. Knock it out the boat. All right. My scoop at Ross and Marshalls. I mean, I found a Jeremy Chin jersey at a Marshalls. All right, a Jeremy Chin and a I don't think that was it. Yeah, because the Chris McCaffrey I bought when he was still on the team. I got my J.C. Horn. I got my Bryce Young. I retired my Cam Newton one. Getting me a Nala one eventually. So, but yeah, Jeremy Chin one I still have. Yeah, I definitely found that at Marshall. So it's not far fetched. Not far fetched. But we'll see. We'll see. Hell, can he make it through training camp? So, all right, no deals be no deals be coming out the lip. What works, here and there. So, and like I said, with Kyle Pitts, got paid out of nowhere, right? Ravens just like Ravens and Panthers just made a signing out of nowhere. So who knows? Who knows? I think anything can go right because the trade deadline. I'm saying nine. I don't know, not for a while, but I think teams can still trade. Do whatever. But I don't think he's gonna be a part of the roster cut. So that'd be some shit. That'd be some content for Ravens channels right there. Ooh boy, that'd be some content. But everybody, it's getting late, and I know some of y'all go to church or just want to relax tomorrow. And I might be ruining that, but thank y'all for coming. Like I said, I didn't even mean to stream for this long. It's supposed to be like 30 minutes or less, but y'all make it so. And I do appreciate y'all. I do love y'all. Right. See, the missus, telling me, wrap it up. wrap it up. But till next time, definitely update y'all. Might be doing it from Saturday, from here on, or I just might be just popping up when I can. When I can. So thank y'all. Thank you, brother Jared. Again, check him out. Check the LBH T Jose Bronny. Check them out. Cousin Tierra with her crocheting YouTube, crocheting website. I can't wait to wear the hoodie. Again, it just weather's been bipolar, so I don't know. Hopefully, when I'm moving more up north, so hopefully we get some more of that windy so some more windy days rather than 90-degree days. So Big Reds, check out his channel. No, check out definitely support. All right, but thank y'all. As I try to say, I don't know if it's becoming a thing yet, but when you can, show all 32, if not your 28s, your pearly whites. That